G'day everyone, it's Max, and welcome to the Dyson Sphere Program, number 24. That's right. With purple and green science now out of the way, it's time to try and, do a thing with rockets and stuff. Because like the cool pictures just showed there, we're shooting the pew-pews at this thing. I think it's time we light it up like a Christmas tree. Get started. All right, let's get into it. Alrighty. I was doing a little investigation here. I noticed I was a little low on now I mean I have boxes of the stuff, but I noticed whoa, it's very rare to see more than a couple empty boxes. Kind of turned out we were short on these things. Where are they? Where are the things? We were short on supermagnetic rings, which was weird. Totally not thinking that. You always think about deuterium or hydrogen first, right? No, and then so I did this big long thing about tracing it all back, and sure enough, it was graphite that was causing the problem, and I thought, okay, turns out I got bucket loads of that sitting around, so yep, we're shipping graphite up north. The other thing I didn't really address a couple episodes ago was plastic. That is also being shipped up north. I mean, I'm already overstoring so much plastic, right? But plastic is also taking a ride. It's going for a little trip. It jumps in here and it goes zipping on top up to the north where they make the crystal things, and life is good. How are we doing for the research? The research is good. It's good. I did do the Dirac inversion mechanism, which means we got two things to take care of. We will first, of course, want to start the rocket of the launching. That's really cool. Look when the sun's in the back, beaming up against it. That's really good. That's brochure material right there. That's what that is. So we want to take care of, we want to get the rockets in the air and all the cool stuff. Okay, and we also, now, I believe I even been taking them in my inventory. Yeah, we want to start converting our ray receivers over. And you know what? Just before we even talk about the coolness that you've just seen there, we will do that in a second. It's not going anywhere. We will want to start now converting these over into photon generation mode. So, because when you do that, see, now it's going to create the critical photons and the generation and the power. It zooms right up, right? Like this one here's doing 4 or whatever, right? What a joke, right? Now at 429, boom, we convert these. We should be cutting way back on the fuel usage, which would be good because I had that little bit of shortage going on there for a bit. So let's get back down here. Look at this. We made some things. Of course we did, because that's what we do here. We have all kinds of these things, right? We are getting ready to make the frame material. And of course the frame material will go into this box and then feed itself into, ta-da, Dyson Sphere components. And of course they're going to make a thing and go into a box. And what are they going to make? Ta-da, rockets. And then all around we have our rocket launchers. In fact, let's do a space thing here. Yeah. We have our star pattern rocket launchers to go with our cool 5 pattern landing zone. It's very busy out here in space. It's always busy around the planet nowadays. It was on the brochure. I know. Yeah, I know. It's just really awesome. With that, of course, we have our rocket. I did set up the rocket silos to at least get ready. They are powered up, but they're not fully connected. I was having a debate with myself. I was like, do I supply these with towers? Or, as you can see, I've got the really cool ring going around. I think I'm going to stick with the ring. Yep, I think so. And the reason is because, don't get me wrong, towers are cool, but sometimes you gotta kind of set things up the old-fashioned way, you know? So, first, let's get some stuff turned on. Like, it's already 5 minutes in, man. I got things to do. So let's get this stuff powered up, right? Because that's the thing we do. We got to have the power. Yep, power up. Do a thing. Yes, feel the power. Yep. Yep. That's it. Keep going. Keep going. I know. You can push through. You can push through. Now, I have left myself a little room to expand on this build in all 3 cases. Sooner or later, we're not going to need as much science. And we're going to want a lot more rockets. So, if I can pump out more, then I will do more. Boom. Off you go. That's it. Let's get number 2 sorted out. Yeah, we're making things. We're making lots of things. Hey, wait a minute. What's going on here? What? We better not be having a shortage. Why are we having a shortage? No, you spit out more things. I want all the things spitting out. I want this line jammed. You know. Jam it. Jam it. Jam, jam, jam. Yeah, do a thing. Alright, let's get this second one powered up. Alright, here we go. So we've got all 3 of them now coming in. They look good, they look good, they look good. So we'll tower that, that, and that, and that, and somewhere's around there. Cool. That now means you're making the things. You betcha. And coming down here to this box, waiting for the things to get packed up. Sure. Let's do that. There we go. And we'll wait a few seconds here to kind of let things build up a little bit. Suspense and all that stuff. Alright. Do that and that. We'll do this and this. And we'll do a box. Excellent. Now, while that starts working in a box, look at it, our first rocket. Yeah. While that's working in a box, let's kind of set this up. Kind of get this working. We're going to need more of those. I know it already. Do 10. Just do 10. Just do that. What do we got? I got 1,000 mil. We are good to go. Okay, so we are going to put this here. Boop. We're going to run this up here. Yeah, I know. I can't get too close to the thing. Can you do that for me? And, yep. Come on now. There we go. There we go. That's one. All right. Oh, look. Water. My favorite friend. What side do I want to put this on? Let's do it this side. And we'll put that in here. Somewhere around there. Sounds good. Do that, do that, do that. Can you come right up the side? Oh, yeah, do that. Yep, clicky, clicky. Come on, robots, let's go. Are we really that high? Are you really? Okay, whatever. Click. There we go. Right. Here we are. You know what? We'll just do this now, so I get the idea of where I gotta put the splitter at. Because I got lucky the first time, but I doubt I'll get lucky again. All right, that's right about there, I guess. Now, yeah, I guess one could say, well, no, you've got you're wasting about 100 rockets or so, about 150 rockets sitting on your line here. Yeah, I know. But so what? You know, like at the end of the day, you know, I'm going to be keeping, you know, I'd be keeping 50 or so inside the tower thing. And you know what? I'm going for this because it's my build and I think it looks cooler. Yeah, that's the thing. So that's what I'm doing. And I think I have to go back to do this. Are you gonna do that inserter? Yeah. Or you know, sorter jigger thing. Yeah, do that. There you go. There you go. Now, obviously, I would love to have kept this as a perfect ring all the way around, but hey, turns out all my wonderful purple research stuff is here, so you know, you can't have all the things. That's all right. This is the last one. Turns out. Come on. Come on. Attaboy. Stick that in there. Now, while these are still building up, we have to go over another thing. How you guys doing in there? Oh, look at that. See, like, there's, like, plenty of rockets going in there. Lots of things. I might have even taken a quick peek at this last time, you know, and I was looking at the orbit thing, and I was like, oh, yeah, let's do this with the thing and the stuff. But, yeah. Turns out all this red is bad. The only thing I can build on is this actual ring at the moment. And the reason that is, of course, is because of, let's have a look at the research. In the research tree, yeah, turns out this 15 degrees, that's a thing. That's a thing you got to do. You've got to research this like, you know, 15, 30, 45, it would be 60, 75, and 90. Like, I got to research this thing like, what, 7 times? That's mean. That's just mean. And the worst part is that you can't make you have to go with this as your default setting type deal. So it's like, okay, fine, whatever. Turns out, though, no sense me getting too excited because when you first do it, you do actually get a small, and this is what the green zone was. The green zone was that, hey, you're allowed to build in this little ring only right now until you do research. Right, like that's why it says latitude too high, upgrade stress system. So I have already gone around the very thin ring. I've already put in all of these wonderful nodes, and I've already connected them, you know, making them look good to do the initial ring. Right, so that is why you see the green ring with the nodes on there. We are good to go. Before that, though, we're gonna let that build up a little bit more. We got a 2-part process here. First part is we want to start converting. We want to start the conversion on this. Yep. I'm feeling it already. The thing is that you've got to drain these. You got to drain these and put them somewhere. I have towers. Turns out I have towers that, of course, provide the guns with solar sails. So I could run a second belt down here, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to run a second belt, right, and then we're going to provide all the things, because that's the thing we're going to do. So we are going to have to do a little work. It would be really nice if I could run these like... They changed something on this robot. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I'm not liking it. I just want to point that out. Yeah. Let's go. Yep. This is the thing. So we will do this first. Now that I'd rather use the tower I have here already for receivers. We'll do an up and over on this. Do. Come on, keep going. Where's your tower at? Here's your tower. I was gonna say, where the heck is this tower at? Cool. Now, I want you to receive these. You're going to supply these. Where, I have no idea yet. But this is a thing we're going to do. So, we changed these all to photon generation. These, of course, are all in the dark. So, I'm not going to get squat out of them. And then I'll come back up and I will... this is probably actually a good time to change these over. So that way I'm not panicking when it's trying to do a thing. And try and spit these things out. Right. Power generate, photon generation. And of course, again, first playthrough, right? I have no idea what these things are. Besides energy producing, antimatter, next level warp drive stuff is what we're probably doing. Okay, cool. Right on. In fact, we'll just extend this line a little bit because I gypped myself here. What are we doing? Yeah, finish that up, dude. Finish that up. Okay, now we take one of these. Really? They're belt driven. Well, of course they are, because, I mean, I need to be just totally confused. Because everything else... Now do you see what I mean about what I've said in earlier episodes? About it's like, oh, yeah, like, it's weird that this is a, you know, that you need these sorters for one thing, but other things... Like the rocket silos. The rocket silos, I tried for 10 minutes to put a belt into them. Wouldn't do it. Figured out, yeah, you need to use the sorters to do it. But now, here I am, right? No, we're going to put these out on the belts. That's what we're doing with these. So even if you wanted to kind of do a weird tower thing, you got to have some sort of belt system anyway. It's all very weird. It's all very weird. I just wish they were more consistent. Like, you know, 1 minute you're using sorters to shove stuff in or take stuff out, and the next instance you're using belts to put stuff in and take stuff out. I just wish there was more consistency. It does make things a little confusing, you know. That's the thing. You know, maybe people are like, whatever, you don't know what you're talking about. And that's cool, you know. I've been told that many times. You know, that don't matter to me any. That matters to me none. None, my friend. None at all. You know. Come on, you can get in there. Yep, do that. Yeah, do that. I'd really like to have it before the sun comes up. There we go. Yep. At least if we kind of get one, I can do the rest off camera, and then, you know, we can, because I'd like to see this kind of work. You know, see what happens. Looks like that is my halfway point right there. Just had to do a quick sneeze there. I think I'm okay now, though. All right, let's get these down. It was all right. The drones had to finish the belt anyway. You know, I had time to sneeze. It was all good. Yep. The consistency is real. Come on. We can get through it. We can get through it. There we go. Let's convert these over. Photon generation, photon generation, photon generation. Photons, photons. It's all about them photons nowadays. Yep. Yep. That. Do that. And that. Here we go. Oh, and that's the... And we did that one already, I guess. Sure. So... Guess I'll convert these ones. Run the next line. How we doing for time? Yeah. I will do this line, this half line, and then we will go down and we will launch the rocket of the things. Wow. This is getting kind of crowded here. Photon generation. Generation. Now, you'll notice that I've been collecting a few of these. If they're not on the on my actual sphere here on my equator, I've because I had a dozen or so extra, and so what I did, you just switch over to power generation for now. So what I was doing was I basically plop them down. Wherever I had some extras, I just plopped them down, right? It was like, yeah, whatever. Suck up some extra energy. We're all about that extra energy, right? But in this particular case, I'm now going to take them. I'm going to try to put them around the poles to see if there's any real big difference in this photon generation process thingy stuff. Wow, this one's going to be a little tricky, isn't it? It's nothing I haven't worked against before. This will be fine. We're going to do this. We're going to come up here for a brief moment in time. No. We're going to do that. Come down. Yep. Pick you up. And then we're going to go... we're going to pick up. Come across. Yep. Right there. And then we're going to come back down. Just in time to get picked back up. That's what we want to do. That's what we're talking about. You know what? Welcome to factory building, where sometimes you got to get a little jinky with it, and that's what we do here. We sometimes we do the jinky because we're pretty good. We're actually really good at jinky here. So, all right. You. And it looks like we're going to get 3 more of you. Like so, and like you. Yes. Okay. What am I going to do with them? Do I... I mean, I have a lot of power generating stuff here, right? It'd be almost fitting to have it here, except I think I don't got a lot of room left, except for over here. Out here on this island, I got room, I guess. Can you really pocket craft that? Is that a thing? No, you can't. Okay, cool. Because I was like, holy smokes, can you really do that? Do I have any of the spinny buildings? I do. What will you do? Yes, you will do it. I'm assuming... Oh, really? Look, I just want to know what the thing is. Where is it? Why must you do that all the time? You know what? Give me my building back. I'm cranky. All right, so let's get up here. Click on this. So it's going to get a photon. Alright, cool. It's going to get this photon, but that does not look like the picture that we have down in there. That looks like some atom smasher thingy. So what I was looking for was the picture of the blue thingy. which of course, where's my... Put that down. No, the fractionator, you know what? I still haven't got no idea what this does. None whatsoever. This fractionator, I built one. Looks cool. Don't know. It looks cool. Fractioning, great, awesome, but still has no use for me whatsoever. So, back to the machines I do know. So is that 2 gonna be what that... Okay, oh, there it is, yes, okay. Silly me, yes, we're gonna take in the thing, we're gonna make the negative thing. Cool, alright, we are making the negative thing. And then once we make the negative thing, we can now make this. Right. That's what we're doing. We're gonna make that somehow. It's done in an assembler. Really? Okay. Did not expect that. Of course, red science will take it. Okay. So. Oh, good. These are charging up. It'd be kind of nice to see one. I just want to see one. Like, well, maybe a couple. Oh, wow. That takes a long time. I hope. Oh, no. Okay. 0.22 a minute. I hope the sun stays up long enough. Boy, that'd be really a bummer, wouldn't it? Wow, I did not expect it to take so long. Requested power. Well, that's not a problem. Yeah, this thing takes a while. Yeah. Look at me, I'm just gonna fly around here for a second. Okay, you're doing power generation. I thought I converted all you guys. Well, I guess I can do that. You're almost done. How about you? What about you? Oh, there goes one now. Look at that. Yes, it's actually got 42 in storage. Cool. So I will explore that. I know I sound kind of dumbfounded with the things, but I will explore that. I just wanted to get that kind of caught on camera. So let's go check our rockets. We should be good to go. This is what we are waiting for. Here we go. Look, I mean, this is where we are. Like, literally, we're on the dark side of the planet here. Okay, how many? We got rockets. Are you ready? Yes, we are ready for launch. This is going to be a thing. Oh yeah, I mean, like, we have got so much thing going on here. This is what you were looking for on the brochure. Here we go. I know this is what you wanted on the brochure. This was definitely on the brochure. This is a thing. Watch this. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is all brochure material. Oh yes. Yep, there it goes. That is definitely on the brochure. Look at this. This is a thing. That is a thing. We are launching rockets at the thing. In fact, it turns out we are going to launch a lot of rockets at the things. Wow. Look at this. Yep. And they're all going towards the sun. That's really cool. Yeah. Look at that one. Look, he turned right out there. Look at him go. Look at him go. He's headed right towards it. There he goes. Pretty nifty. You know what? We're going to take a quick cut here. I'm going to give it like 15 minutes of just launching rockets, and then I'm going to bring you back. Just hold on a second. This is Max, reporting live from planet Chad. And do you see them? Oh, I definitely see them. Look at them. They are so nice. They are definitely building. They are building a ring. That is a thing that is getting done now. For sure, for sure. In fact, you know what? We should fly out there and go look at that directly. Up, up, and away. Yep, just a little bit this way. Take the tab key off because that freaks me out. Yep, let's go. We gotta catch up a little bit. Oh yeah, look at this. They are building a thing. The sphere has begun. Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, a little bit this way. Slow down, slow down. I want to look at it. Yeah, that's a thing. So, we have begun the building of the sphere. The ring will go in, of course. And then I'm going to have to do the 15-degree research so as we can start to expand it out. Now, that will be the call for this episode. Next episode, what are we doing? Well, holy smokes! First of all, got to figure out the new antimatter stuff that we're collecting. Back on Planet Max. Because that's what we're doing. Right on, while we're pew-pewing more solar sails out here. It's great. Of course, we want to do that. The other big thing we're going to do, of course, is we're going to go to here. That's right. We're going to make a small field trip. This thing has all kinds of stuff. It has crude oil. It has fire ice. It has silicon. It has the organic crystals. It's got the spin form stalagmite crystal thingies. Sure, it's got stuff. It's got a lot of stuff here. That's where we're zooming. We're gonna zoom to that, right? That's a thing. It is 2 light years away, so it is the closest. There is a couple others here. One's 5, one's 6. This one didn't have very much though, and it's like, well, that's 5 light years and not nearly as much as what the other one had. And I thought, oh well, okay, whatever. And then there's that's 8. This one is 4. Again, okay, it has like a kimberlite ore. Don't know what that does, but we can always look that up. It does say it has deuterium. I don't know what that would be. Okay, according to this, it may be from a gas giant. That's different. So that's that one's 4 light years away. This one's 4 light years away. It's got some optical crystal. Yeah, all right, fine. That's a thing. So anyway, we're going to go on a field trip. Yes, we're going to go on a field trip to here because it's got so much extra stuff. Like, it's funny. Crude oil signal detected. Like, okay, I guess crude oil is not everywhere. So we definitely like the look of that. And this, it's only 2 light years away. This should be literally a great first test. Hop, skip, and a jump. No biggie. Look at that. Look how big it's getting. Let's go this way for a second. Zoom. Yep. Get a little closer. Get a little closer. Get a little closer. There we go. So, that's about it for today. We got a sphere in the making. We got the science in the going. And next episode, we are going to do the warping. I've been Max. Hope you enjoyed the episode. This is what you wanted on the brochure. And I will see you on the next one. Take care.